Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I did like 2 videos and this one is kind of like part 2. This is why Lover is Taylor Swift's best album, and it's kind of a contrast to the Folklore video, which I don't know which came out first, but I'm planning on this one coming out second, so hopefully this one comes out second. But I talked about in the other video why I really don't like Folklore and why it's my least favorite album, so you can go and check that out. It should already be up on my channel. Right now it's not. I filmed these at the exact same time sitting in my bedroom on the floor. If you listen to that video, I talked about how 2020 was kind of awful for me. I really didn't have a wonderful time. It was too much change all at once, especially with like fandom things being changed. In contrast to that, 2019 was the best year of my life, and this was the soundtrack to the best year of my life. So I think that really affects it. I really love some of the songs off of it, and let's do a little bit of a deep dive. My favorite all-time Taylor Swift song is Cornelia Street. This is, for me, Taylor Swift's most relatable song, because who doesn't question for every waking moment that the people that they love are gonna leave them? I mean, like, that sounds like me. If you know me at all, that sounds just like me. So I really love the lyric in Cornelia Street, back when we were card sharks playing games, I thought you were leading me on, which is basically like back when we weren't serious and running around, she thought he was leading her on. But then she says, but then you called, shook your hands. I turned around before I hit the tunnel, sat on the roof, you and I. But he came back. He was like, oh, you're overreacting. It's okay. I'll come save you. And that's just gorgeous, so pretty, so poetic. I just love it. I also really love Daylight. I think the whole premise of Daylight being like, I don't want to look at anything else now that I thought of you. I always thought that love was burning red, but it's golden. I think that that is some of the prettiest writing and the most like full circle moment, because I've read the album and read the song, and she's just, you can just tell there's obviously doubts and stuff, but you can just tell she's very happy in that moment that she's found her inner peace for that song. Lover, also, if I had to like do like the worst songs on Lover, It's Nice to Have a Friend and False God. I think It's Nice to Have a Friend has that bottom spot because it's just insufferable altogether. False God is very sultry. That's where I was getting with that, which I think it has just a tone that I'm not a fan of. I think I kind of relate False God in my head to Glitch, which I feel like have similar sounds. I love the premise of both of them, and I think it's very smart. It's a very smart premise, but it's not my favorite sound in like overall vibe. Lover era is my favorite era. I love the outfits. It has my 2 favorite looks of all time, the iHeartRadio Music Awards of 2019 and the Time 100 Gala where she's wearing that pink fluff. I can't decide between those 2. They're so beautiful. I also love the pink in the hair. I feel like it's so cute. Lover's also just like really happy, and it's butterflies, and my whole room is like that light pink shade and like butterflies. So it was perfect. But I did take it because of Lover era. I did not have it before, and my best friend corrects me on this all of the time. She got me into Taylor Swift, and she's like, Kaylee, you did not have this. I had this first in my room was pink. So whatever, Samantha, that's yours. You can have it. But Lover is also the era of change and political leaning, which I think is so motivating for me to see. I love Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, the Man, and the Miss Americana documentary, because she's speaking about such important topics and things that are like so important for today's society. You guys, we are screwed. So please just listen to those, and it'll all be all right, all in due time. And I know that's the wrong fandom, and so that's kind of just why I love the Lover album. I think that it's really basic, and I don't have too much like super deep thoughts on it or whatever, but yeah, I think it's like really, I just love Lover, and hopefully this kind of makes you guys understand why I love it. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, life. Subscribe on your way out, and I hope you'll come back for the next video. Lots of love. Goodbye.